Hello friends, welcome. Friends, today I am planning to talk about a flagship project of the government which is BharatNet. Now BharatNet is run by an organization called BBNL. What is the purpose of this organization? This purpose of this organization is to roll out broadband connectivity in more than 6 lakh villages, right? And with high speed broadband connectivity. So in the process, what they have to do, they have to lay out optical fiber cables. Today, in this video, I plan to do a deep dive on the evaluation of the project as to where this project stands and in the point of view of rolling out of optical fiber cable and connecting these gram panchayat with high speed broadband connectivity. Now, you may say that it is a very uninteresting topic. I do understand that most people may not find this topic very exciting because we have been listening to this BharatNet project from 2014 and we haven't seen much impact of this project in real sense from the point of view of usage. Now, why I am saying so that there hasn't been much uses because the TRAI data speaks for it. Let me just go and take you through the TRAI data. And if you look at the TRAI data, this TRAI data is talking about AGR of three important flagship government organizations. The adjusted gross revenue. We have PGCIL on the top row, then we have Railtel, and then we have BVNL. So what we are seeing here, we are seeing the financial year progress of adjusted gross revenue for these three organizations. So you will see, and this is all in lakhs of crores, right? So if you see here, you multiply BVNL 0.05, you have to multiply this by. So if you look at the unit here, if you look at my earlier, it is rupees k crores, not lakh crores, k crores. 1000 crores. So if I go to BBNL chart, the BBNL chart means that in FY14, what was the revenue? What was the adjusted gross revenue? 0.05 multiplied by 1000, which was how much? 50 crores. Now, what is the revenue now in FY25? FY25 has just started. So let's only take the reference of FY23. It is, how much it is? It is 30 crores. So there hasn't been a significant usage of BBNL's BharatNet network because the adjusted gross revenue is on a downward trend. It rose from 50 crore, it became 100 crore, 110 crores, 110 crores, and 60 crores, then it went down. And now it is in end of FY24, 24 it is 30 crores. So you can imagine that there are some other organizations which are doing much better. Railtel is doing much better. It is in rising trend, and even PCIL is in rising trend. BharatNet is doing miserable. Right? It is in the downward trend. So it is important to evaluate the progress of this project because of the amount of money that we have spent. So if you look at the government website, in this website you will see how much amount of money for BharatNet in the various states have been spent is around 40,000 crores. 40,000 crores of total funds have been spent till December 31st December 2023, end of last year. So this is a sizable amount of money, and if this amount of money has been spent, and even in this budget, if you look at the current budget, the DOT's budget, which is the demand number 13, you will see BharatNet's allocation is 8,500 crores, which is a revised estimate of 23-24 was 5,000 crores. So the government has increased the allocation, but the utility of the network has been extremely poor. So today what I am planning to do, friends, is that I created a dashboard, and this dashboard actually captures the statewide progress, and we will look at the statewide progress as to where the government is currently working on laying of cable. And from where did I get this data? I got this data fortunately from the DOT's website, which is the dashboard. If you go to DOT's dashboard, then if you draw a detailed report, you will see the state-wise information is available here, and you yourself can go and look into this information and do your own analysis. And you can get this information in all the three matrices, which is the Gram Panchayat connected, then optical fiber laid, and high-speed broadband connectivity. Now, the way the information has been structured, you really can't tell anything about this information, because these graphs, this bar chart does not tell any story, because they look all same. You see 1, 9, 2, 4, 8 and 2 and 3, from a difference point. You could very easily put a table out of it. What is the point in drawing a graph or a bar chart when the bars are not looking different in size? They are all looking same. So this is a peculiar problem, when data is presented in this form. So what I have thought was that let me just make this data and convert this data in a manner that you will be able to look into this data and able to tell the story. And I will anchor this story on the 3 dimension which we spoke about: optical fiber cable laid, number of villages connected, and high-speed broadband connectivity in the villages for the various states, which are all listed here. I have 15 out of 34 states because I don't have space in this dashboard, and you will see the time axis here, which you can choose depending upon what you want: month, you want quarter, you can want year. And then you can sort this based on 3 dimension. I'm going to show you the drop down menus. So if you look at the first drop down menu, Gram Panchayat connected, high speed broadband cable, OFC laid. And sort means which one you want, which state you want first, right? Because the sorting is very important. So you can sort it from the base of value ratio I'll explain to you, and percentage growth. Percentage growth, you know that almost similar to what we do. You compare 1 month versus the same month of the previous year. This quarter versus the same quarter of the previous year. This year versus the previous financial year. That's the percentage growth. And value ratio is one important metric which I actually always choose in order to display these kind of data, because it gives a very good insight as to what is going on. So what is value ratio? Let me explain then what is value ratio. For example, let's look at Tamil Nadu. Now in Tamil Nadu, if you see because I have chosen a month time scale here, right? So to August, September, October, November, December, January, and then February, and it goes on. So OFC laid, as far as Tamil Nadu is concerned, it is 31.6 multiplied by 1000, which is 31,600, right? So that's how you can read this data, right? Now it has grown up to 50,900, right, kilometers. OFC laid as far as Tamil Nadu is concerned. In this, how many months? 12 months, right? Now, if you are going to divide each and every value here with the value which is at the starting of this table, then you will get a number, a ratio, and that ratio will increase. Either it will become 1, because it is not a decreasing trend, because it is a cumulative trend, it is an increasing trend. So this number is going to go higher than 1, right? Higher the value, more is the intensity of activity in that particular state, right? Understood? So that's how you read this data. So let's do this. Let's first look at because you have seen the absolute value here, let's look at the ratio. Now, when you look at the ratio, you can clearly see Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu is the state where the activity as far as the cable layout is concerned on a monthly basis is the highest, right? Then comes Andhra Pradesh, then comes West Bengal, then comes Telangana, then comes Rajasthan, and then Maharashtra, then Uttar Pradesh, and then the states which are below, there is no activity. Which basically means that the activity within this 12 months, right, has been, as far as the optical fiber cable layout is concerned, is Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, West Bengal, Telangana, Rajasthan, and maybe Maharashtra. You got it now? This is a very good way of looking at the data, because looking at the data in a tabular form without doing this kind of activity does not give you a feel as to what is going on. Imagine all the states, there hasn't been any layout of cable going on except these states, right? There's 6 states. And you will be very, very interested to know that what kind of budgetary allocations are made in these states and how much cable has been laid, optical fiber cable has been laid, because proportionately you want to see that if budget has been more for Maharashtra, whether Maharashtra cable laying work is over or not. So let's again go to absolute value. Now, if you look at absolute value, where do Maharashtra stand? Maharashtra stand how much? 84,700 as far as cable laying is concerned. 84,700 kilometers as far as cable laying, because it is OFC laid, right? How much OFC has been laid? Let's go to the BharatNet website. BharatNet website says the total number of OFC laid, where is OFC laid, is 683,000 kilometers. And this is the DOT data which I have, which is the very accurate data. Here how much I have? 689,000 kilometers. So it is a little bit of an updated data. Now look at Maharashtra, 84.7. So it's a 84.7 divided by 689. So 12% of the cable laying work has happened in Maharashtra. And how much money has been allocated for Maharashtra? You can see from this table. Maharashtra has been allocated how much money? 5,475 crores, right? Out of how much? 5,475 crores out of 40,000 crores. So Maharashtra, 13% of allocation of Maharashtra, and the cable laying work is hardly how much? It is 84.7 divided by 689, which is 12%. So there is a 14% allocation, 12% cable laying work. So this is how you read this data. Similarly, Tamil Nadu, let's look at Tamil Nadu, how much allocation Tamil Nadu has been made. Tamil Nadu, if you see here, Tamil Nadu is only 815 crores. Now, this is where I find everything strange. 815 crores divided by 39, 825 to make it accurate. So 815 divided by what I'm doing wrong here. Yeah, I think it's fine. It is 2%. 2%. So 2% is the allocation for Tamil Nadu, and the cable laying work as far as Tamil Nadu is concerned is 50.9. So let's say 50.9 divided by 689, it is 7%. So there is definitely some kind of misalignment between funds allocated and the cable laying work. I do not know the answer to this question. The viewers, if you have any insight as to why funds allocation, which has been shown in this website, let me just show you the website where I got this data. Let me just take this away, just a minute. Yeah, and this is the website, and this website is from where? It is a USOF website. So this USOF website of the government website, see, they are Digital BharatNet's website. This data is there. So is there any kind of, why there is a difference between the OFC cable laid and the total amount of funds allocation? The fund allocation is clearly given here, right? You see this number? Why there is a difference? I do not know. Maybe state is allocating funds. From where they are getting the funds? Why there is such a big misalignment? So we need to find out about that. So that is one, right? And then you can actually just pause this video and you can have everything in front of the screen. You can look at the numbers here. Let's do a quarter by quarter analysis, because that will give us a little bit more better picture as to how the progress has happened, and we will basically choose only 8 quarters, because that will be better, because sometimes what happens is that if you choose a larger window, the data becomes distorted. So here you find that if you do a sorting by ratio, you will find that the progress in Tamil Nadu has been the highest, because in FY23 Q3, Tamil Nadu had, as far as OFC cable laying is concerned, 6.4k kilometers, which has risen to 59.9 kilometers. Can you see the progress as far as Tamil Nadu is concerned? Tamil Nadu has done great, though the funds allocation is quite low. See, look at this. Tamil Nadu fund allocation is 815.62 crores out of this 40k crores, right? So Tamil Nadu is doing great, and the next is Andamar. So you can just ignore Andamar because it is an aberration as far as ratio is concerned, right? Because ratio may be high because the number of quantum of cable laying is low. Next comes Andhra Pradesh. Andhra Pradesh is the next state where good work has happened because FY23 Q3 the amount of cable laid was 35.1 k kilometer. It has now increased to 60.1 k kilometer, which is a increase of 1.71 times. Then we have Telangana, then we have Uttarakhand, then West Bengal, Rajasthan, Maharashtra, Uttar Pradesh, very less, and the rest of the states are static, means out of 10 states. So let's summarize this. From FY23 Q3 till FY25 Q2, the progress of OFC laying work is happening in only 10 states out of the other states in India. And the main states where maximum progress is happening, if you ignore Andaman Nicobar, is Tamil Nadu, maybe Andhra Pradesh. And rest of the states like Telangana, Uttarakhand, West Bengal, very minor. What does it mean? Let's do another thing. Let's do a time scale of year. And let's see how the progress has happened on a yearly basis. And let's choose a smaller window again. Let's choose 4 years. Because otherwise, it will become too, let's do 3 years. Because 4 years is also a big amount of time, the 3 financial years. Here you will see that in the last 3 financial year, OFC laying work, again Tamil Nadu is topped. Andhra Nicobar you can ignore, then we have Andhra Pradesh, then we have Telangana, then we have West Bengal, Uttarakhand. So what is this going on? Why there is no progress in other states as far as the OFC laying? Let's do four states and see. In 4 states also, you see that the situation does not change too much. It's still Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Uttarakhand, Chhattisgarh, Maharashtra, West Bengal, Uttar Pradesh, Odisha, Rajasthan, maybe. And the end of the story, which means, does it mean that the cable laying work in all the other states are over? Let's do a sorting by absolute. Now, if you do a sorting by absolute and you forget about the ratio, then you will see that that you'll find that Uttar Pradesh, yes. Let me just do another sorting by ratio. So Uttar Pradesh, where is Uttar Pradesh here? Uttar Pradesh is now out of the, no, Uttar Pradesh is there. Uttar Pradesh has how much? If you look at Uttar Pradesh absolute value, no, I think let's keep the ratio same. Uttar Pradesh, the total amount of cable that has been laid in Uttar Pradesh is 105.8, which is how much? 105.8 divided by 689, which is 15%. And how much funds have been allocated to Uttar Pradesh? Let's see. Uttar Pradesh, the funds that has been allocated is 5,000. This is the number, which is 5,331. So this is 15%. Remember this number, 15%. So 5,331 divided by 40,000. Let's do. So 13% funds. So I think probably yes, that maybe that some of the states have really done very good work. So what I can do now, I can do one more thing. Let me just move this time scale by 3 years behind. That will give us a little bit of a better picture as to where the maximum activity was there earlier. Right? Now if you see 3 years behind, or let me just do it maybe 5 years behind, means I'm basically shifting the time into this side, right? So just to see that Uttar Pradesh, state like Uttar Pradesh, which is not there even in this picture, it has just got out of this picture completely. Looks like that the activity in Uttar Pradesh must have happened much in advance. Is that the reason? Because OFC laid, and let me just move by, make it 4. Where is Uttar Pradesh? Uttar Pradesh is here. So Uttar Pradesh started with 56.6, went up to 87.9. Maybe that is the reason why Uttar Pradesh, like Madhya Pradesh, 38, and it has increased to 63.4. So let's do one more thing. let's just do absolute value and see where the states stand as far as the OFC cable layout is concerned, and I make it 0 here so that we can see the latest numbers. Now, if you look at the latest numbers, yes, Uttar Pradesh has been quite progressive as far as cable laying work is concerned, which is quite commendable. See, 105.8, and that is why the activity has moved down to the states which haven't really progressed, with that level of intensity, right? Similarly, Maharashtra 84.7 kilometer, Madhya Pradesh 67.8 kilometers, Andhra Pradesh is 60 point. So if you look at that point of view, yes, the progress has been slow in some of the states in the earlier financial years where they are making it up. Now let's look at one more dimension, high speed broadband connectivity. Now, if you look at high-speed broadband connectivity, it looks quite strange. Some of the states like Punjab. Now, if you go to the funding of Punjab, you will find that where is Punjab here? Let's see Punjab. Punjab is only 1,330 crores. But funds, from a funds point of view, Punjab, so from a connectivity, high-speed connectivity point of view, Punjab has done the best. It is 199K compared to of the total 1094K, right? Numbers, right? So this is high-speed broadband connectivity. So Punjab has done, Kerala has done great, Haryana has done great. These states where the funds allocations have been not that great. Gujarat has done great, Madhya Pradesh has done great, but Uttar Pradesh is not nowhere in this list. See, Uttar Pradesh is, where is Uttar Pradesh? I do not, no, Uttar Pradesh is there, sorry. Uttar Pradesh is 5th. So Uttar Pradesh, from a cable layout point of view, has done better, but from the point of view of high-speed broadband connectivity, why it is much lower in the list? 61.4. Why? That is another question that we should be asking. And then let's look at one more dimension, Gram Panchayat connected. Uttar Pradesh is higher. So these are the things, we should basically look into and try to introspect and try to ask these questions ourselves as to why these numbers are so different. Cable laying should be, the broadband connectivity of high-speed broadband connectivity should be proportionate to the cable laying because and the number of Gram Panchayats. Because the number of Gram Panchayats, Uttar Pradesh must be definitely having a larger share of Gram Panchayat compared to any other state. So why the high-speed broadband connectivity in Uttar Pradesh is lower compared to other states? Why Punjab the high-speed connectivity where the number of Gram Panchayats is less? So these are the things that we should be asking. Anyway, friends, I thought just to give you a snapshot. There are many other points which we can extract from this analysis, and we should keep on doing this analysis on an ongoing basis, because unless you go and drill down into this data and try to understand this data a little bit more clearly, you just won't be able to understand what is going on as far as our BharatNet project is concerned, right? And the utility of the BharatNet project is extremely poor given the TRA data which I showed you right now, the AGR. Look at this. The usage of BharatNet is going down, and there also there is a huge point of concern. Anyway, friends, I'll close here. I hope that you might have got a flavor as to what is going on as far as BharatNet is concerned. And thanks you for listening to the end, and I'll come back to you next time with a new video on a new topic. Thank you very much.